I think you went a little early with anyway. Hey, folks, I'm Serious JG.
I'm Bo the Vulture. I just couldn't wait to cackle maniacally about the arrival of Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, we're obviously we're huge Jeff Jarrett fans, and because of that, we're playing Warriors Orochi for the Xbox 360 because we have good authority that's Jeff Jarrett's favorite game. No, that may not be true at all. Anyway,
Listen, slab nuts.
it all links into my new icon, which people have not gotten around to asking me about yet, but
Oh, okay.
Wrestle
By
Kingdom 9.
By the time this comes out, maybe they will have been. Like,
Yeah, by the
clamoring
time
for like weeks or months.
By the time this comes out, I might have decided, you know what? No, I'm not going to be King of Strong Style anymore. I'm going to do gimmick. But
No. Maybe by that time I'll have ported over and become the funky weapon. I mean,
you might have become Ace of Universe by that point, or Rainmaker. Anyway, yeah, so we don't remember anybody's actual names, just their nicknames.
well, I remember Kenny Omega's name now, but that's
Well, I was about to say, because we're racist, and that's probably just as well I didn't, because he was like the only non-Japanese guy at the show that we really, really like. Anyway, folks, yeah, so we're actually, despite all that bullshit, we're
actually there's also
play.
a big fan of Scott's Moore, although he was on that card, but he literally did nothing. He was just he just walked around.
Well, I mean, I believe he passed the guitar to Jeff Jarrett at one point. Anyway, yeah, so it's actually Let's Play Warriors Orochi, and I have no fucking idea what's going on in the story. It's been like weeks since we've played. I know that all these
series of events.
I think that I, at some point off-screen, got skills for all the guys
to pay the bills. Well, Guan Ping is at level 30. I don't remember that having been the case, so that would seem to imply that...
Even Lu Jun is at level 23, so I must have off-screen powered everybody up. As awesome as Nobunaga is, and we can bring him back. We had taken him out of the party based on the fact that he's like a plot character in like every mission, but
he'll show up regardless.
His dialogue will pop up anyway, and usually it'll be like Nobutada or somebody that you'll have to keep alive. You want to put Nobunaga back in or not? We're doing okay with these guys, but I don't know how much.
We could. I mean,
we could throw him back in instead of
Guan Ping or Mitsuhide or
Guan Ping or Mitsuhide. It's probably
clearly not the Monkey King. You gotta
keep the Monkey King. Now it's a little weird that he's not the default character, but who cares?
Here we go.
Okay, so we'll put in, we'll give Mitsuhide a right. Nobunaga's like, I have this strange feeling Mitsuhide may betray me. I don't know what it is.
Something's wrong in the world today. I don't know what to do.
You're on your own. So that would allow us to have super life gauge capacity. Or, yeah, these, like, yellow special skills seem like this super fancy skills, and we never use them. Yeah, let's just go with an extra long life gauge since we don't need to worry about speed.
I guess the other ones are all just basic passive bonuses.
Yeah, yeah. And, okay, so we rescued the stranded Lu Jun, so at least we know for sure which of these missions we have to do now.
Yes. And
we have to do the Battle of Kyushu. The enemy are determined, but they must be broken. Show them who they should be following. Coalition Army versus Zhang Jiao Army.
Huh. Well, alright.
Well, yeah, you know, now that you think about it, anybody that we haven't unlocked as a member of one of the three kingdoms has to show up as one of Nobunaga's officers, and I'm pretty sure we hadn't unlocked Zhang Jiao, so makes sense. Now I've got a time. Oh, that's right. It's like I thought that sounded familiar. I must have done this off screen in free mode just for variety's sake to level people up, because otherwise we wouldn't have a time record for it. But let's continue with the adventure.
With Orochi holding control over almost the entire territory of his new world, those forces that remained outside his influence were scattered and factionalized.
Close your eyes that are not the same color because you're Orochi.
Oh, yeah.
Chief among these were the 6 disparate forces led respectively by Zhao Yun, Lu Xun, Xiahou Dun, Shingen Takeda, Kenshin Uesugi, and Nobunaga himself.
Is it just me, or did we never hear about resistance movements led by Lu Jun, Kenshin Uesugi, or Shingen Takeda in any other story mode, and there was only passing reference to Xiahou Dun doing anything?
I feel like we heard a little bit about I feel like we heard a little bit about Shingen Takeda, and it may just be because I remember trying to do one mission as, was it Nobutada Oda? I don't know.
Nobutada Oda isn't really playable.
Oh no, I'm thinking of which was it? The Empires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're thinking of a different game.
I'm thinking of a different game entirely. So that might
like,
be why.
how could you possibly get one Kawaii Warriors series game confused with another?
I
They're
just
all
remember
so
endless
different.
battles with Shinken Takeda in this one game. It was clearly not this one though.
We have to have an off-camera discussion. Might as well throw it out there now in case people want to make comments. I don't know how much Dynasty Warriors 8 I can play because we've done. No, I mean we've done Lubu's story. There's still the other 3 kingdoms to do.
Sure.
But Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires is coming out pretty soon. I think people would probably rather see that. I
honestly don't know.
So much craziness.
I still periodically, although it's been a little while now, it's been a while, since I got a request for more Muso's Dynasty Warriors 5. Because you know, there were dozens of Muso modes in that one, and we did like maybe a handful. Like,
well, I mean, as much as I enjoy the games, I can't really honestly say that I definitely feel that in all respects they're getting better. I mean, I liked 8 a little better than 7. I liked 7 a lot better than 6, but 5, that's my jam. Anyway.
Each of these officers was attempting to expand and fortify their armies so that they could prevent Orochi from subjugating or eliminating them.
I definitely hate to say it, preferred Samurai Warriors 2 to Samurai Warriors 4, but just put it out there.
Was 3
was Wii exclusive, which is like, what, really? Seriously?
For his part, Nobunaga had identified some independent forces in Kyushu as potential reinforcements for his own army.
Reinforcements have arrived! You do some Samurai Warriors 3. So yeah, Nobunaga has independent forces in Kyushu. Okay. Kyushu is, of course, one of the islands of Japan. Those familiar with Samurai Warriors 2 know that it's an island that's incredibly small, but has lots of volcanoes, geysers, and boulder traps. And, of course, its location in this random hellscape is anyone's guess. Maybe.
I have heard rumor that Orochi has captured talented officers from far and wide to use in his infernal army.
Why hasn't he picked me?
I miss you, Daddy. Why are you serving the Serpent King? That's true. He should probably at some point in this story mode, I would think, run into his dad. Or adopted dad.
His forces grow in number every day. Surely the time has come when we must do something about this.
Guan Ping, don't call me Shirley.
You do not see beyond the surface. I see all.
You don't see beyond the trees, son. You're built too low to the ground. The high ones go right over your head.
Boy.
I say, is that so?
Guan Ping, you lack my foresight and my humility.
I am a practical man, my lord. But I know that the enemies and weapons I do see are real enough.
Is that so? Come on, say it. Damn! I don't think he says, is that so at all in this game, frankly. I think that's an Empire's exclusive. So, Wappet-wise, oh man, I didn't even think to try to... Yeah, Nobunaga's weapon is actually going to be lagging because we haven't used him in a little while, oddly enough. But I think he should be able to handle himself okay.
You think he can hang?
I think he can hang. Nobutada has replaced Nobunaga as like the big blue guy that can't be defeated.
Go big blue.
The big blue guy can't be defeated. Cookie Monster.
I was thinking of the blue meaning, but yes, he's the blue guy who can't be defeated.
And we've got Zhang Jiao, Okuni. What are our actual conditions? Oh, we gotta defeat all the playable enemy characters.
We gotta just kick everybody's ass.
So we gotta defeat Zhang Jiao, Okuni, Shakyao, Sakonoshima, who once conquered Japan with the help of various random weirdos.
Oh yeah, especially the help of demon clowns.
Well, they started out supporting him, but they kind of fell off. Zhang Bao, Zheng Sai's brother, who becomes playable in 8, but is at this point just generic man. Although that might be a different Zhang Bao, because the Zhang Bao who is Zheng Sai's brother is usually like
The big guy.
like, I challenge you guy.
Yeah.
Got Junkie
The
Tsui.
charge! So.
And of course, Yuji boy. Ooh, I can see what you're going to do next, thanks to my Millennium Eye. Chang man, we got all sorts of awesome officers here.
Yeah.
Some of my all-time favorite generics are in here. Alright, let's get rolling. As far as like the two of us going in separate paths,
To start with, pretty much.
we can't early. I know this map better than you do because it's from Samurai Warriors 2, which I've played a lot of. But I don't know, just kind of do your own thing, I guess. I don't anticipate a lot of trouble here.
You just basically going to say, do whatever.
Each group must act as the situation demands.
On 3 fronts and swallow them.
And once again, I have to initially deal with the fact that the camera doesn't work the way I expected it to.
Befouling the peace which should rightfully reign. We shall do the heavens work.
Oh damn! I almost one-hitted Dang Mao. The flaming torpedo.
I haven't had to get off of my horse yet. Dang Mao's dead.
Oh yeah, I took him out. I got off the horse in order to make that go easier, actually.
It's just that simple.
Tell you what, if you divert to the south, I'll get ahead of the game in the north here.
I wouldn't say things like that to Lord Nobunaga if I were you. He really doesn't like being judged.
Judge you all and make them sure
Strategy
that
to
no
get rid of
one
Nobunaga.
judges me.
Behold,
Hey, look, a horse torso.
miracle that is my fate. Go forward, my son.
Observe! The mighty power of the heavens will accompany my attack.
Does he even know where he's going?
Wherever the heavens tell him to go, you.
Faced a worthy opponent.
Oh, I've got attack time too, Shank Man Chang.
It's just that simple.
You were already
I
screwed.
have some catching up to do.
There is still much for me to learn.
It's just that simple.
Simply magnificent.
Yeah, the
It's
people.
just that simply magnificent.
The people who made this game clearly like Nobunaga's their favorite character, but it doesn't hurt that we're playing this story mode last. Hey, Kyushu Volcan! Volcan!
Wow, that scared the monkey right out of me.
I've become a holy human!
Now?
Some you win, some you lose.
It's
Yeah,
just
this
that
is
simple.
ridiculous.
You're truly a hero of our times.
Truly. Hey, let me in there. Come on.
I shall teach you the basics.
Don't let me in there to, you know.
Want my head? Come and
Oh, there's
take
probably something plot-wise we're supposed
Plans
to
are
do.
in place. Time to
I
execute.
switched over to Hideyoshi just to keep things a little more interesting.
People have.
A splendid show of force.
Huge
Plans are
boy.
in place. Time to execute. Some you win, some you lose.
It's just that simple.
A splendid show of force. There is still much for me to learn.
Serves you right for getting in my way.
I have some catching up to do.
Outfought at every turn.
Getting
Serves
Out
you right
thought
for getting
and
in
out
my
fought.
way.
A splendid show of force. Some you win, some you lose.
Chuck one up to me.
Very
We all knew it was coming, but there was nothing that could be done to stop it.
Did a while.
a splendid show of force.
Lord. Damn it.
An
A head is
exemplary
for more than
warrior.
just filling a helmet.
Witness a miracle. I feel the power.
I'm going to take more than one hit for Nobunaga to defeat. Kyushu Kaiser. We're making it English, when in fact, yes.
Come on, boys. Take heart. Feast your eyes on the queen of the dance.
Take heart, for you will find that with only this small piece of the sampo will bring great joy to our people.
Like that.
Yeah, whatever. Grab right here.
We came to fight for you, Lady Xiao Qiao.
Well, okay, I guess.
I'm holding back her fan with my hand.
Yes, he does that with bladed weapons too.
You do realize you're here to fight, not to collect autographs?
She's a she's a star collector. What?
Childish prattle.
Is Xiao Qiao like complimenting Nobunaga on his looks?
You're truly a hero of our time.
We hadn't gotten her in a fourth yet, have we? Maybe this is the fourth that she joins too. You know, our new character that we have to level up, regardless of how ineffective they are.
Yes, I am. Thanks, sonny boy. I don't think that's how it works, but I should have speed up for like a minute and a half now. Just like collected 3 of those things at once.
I should have like 8 Muso meters. Oh, you got all the way up to there, okay.
Attack! Yeah! Now's the time.
Yow! Attack, yaw.
Attack Yahweh.
Oh no, it's strategy.
No, we bought it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Ah, I see what they are plotting. They wish to draw us out, then ambush us.
Years of
I think they've done it, haven't they?
Yeah, let me in.
For a legend like you.
It's just that simple.
Your plan couldn't be explained in the amount of time it took me to defeat your general. Let me in.
Some you win, some you lose.
Good time, Charlie, etc.
Wonderful. You have earned my praise.
I won't be
I love you,
denied
Daddy.
Somebody was telling me, I think that might be his brother or his cousin or something. It's like a clan member, but it's... he does hate the black folks. Wait, no, that's not that kind of clan member.
Useless to a man.
Bubba Bobob Zhang.
Person waiting for my orders. Oh well. I guess it's time to show I have more than just brains.
Some you win.
Time to show that I've got something filling my helmet.
Not bad at all.
Okay, I'm sick of not using Nobunaga.
I'm sure your plans were very good.
Come to me, Sakon.
Ooh.
I'm not for sale, Demon King.
Sakon did ask me to wait. And while I hate to disobey,
Well, he already complained that nobody was obeying him, and now you're gonna follow his orders or not?
You're supposed to be luring them out, not knocking them flat.
I think we screwed up the sequence of events here. I think he was supposed to trigger an ambush after we defeated all of his allies.
I have some catching up to do.
No one would listen.
Serves you right for getting in my way.
No one would listen. What was that? Never mind. Serves you right.
Sakon Shima must have hatched a plan. I sense his hand behind the confusion in the enemy ranks.
How do you know Sakon Shima's a famous strategist? Born after you died.
It's just
Long after you died, in fact.
Simply magnificent.
In a country you considered a barbarian backwater when you were alive.
alright. If it means that much to you, I'll fight for you.
It's just that simple.
It's just that simple. You will fight for me.
Outfought at every turn.
So who did we not defeat yet? You never defeated Zhang Jiao?
No, his door was closed when I,
I'm pretty sure we were supposed to defeat him a long time ago, but okay.
Allow me to join your fight.
It's alright. I mean, it's kind of like, oh really? Wow, okay.
These forces are squabbling amongst each other instead of seeing the larger picture. Even
Which is that Nobunaga's in
seems to
charge.
be more concerned with strengthening his own power base.
Oh, never mind. He's our
and
enemy.
conquering Orochi. Although my lord did say that Nobunaga is a greater man than
Look at the way he glows with awesomeness as he rides his horse. That's right, I see his base. Yeah. This part of the map that's been completely cleared of enemies anyway is now even safer.
you can hang out in here and do the safety dance.
You can dance if you want to.
I would, in fact, highly recommend doing the safety dance.
Isn't that our primary purpose?
Yeah, I think if we pause,
I
pause
looked
menu and go to mission objectives, do the safety dance will definitely be on there.
I was trying to figure out, like, wait, why is my Muso gauge empty? Oh, because I'm looking at yours. Oh my god, I can't get through.
I have been sent as aid from my lord Kenshin.
The dragon of Echigo gathers his forces.
And I killed him.
Decided to help us.
The battle against Orochi is a battle of honor.
Why have you decided to help us?
Father was widely known as a
Because
man
there's a
of honor.
freaking demon
Your
monster.
father sounds a noble man indeed. I should very much like to meet him. When such righteous warriors combine, there is nothing to fear.
That's a nice little chat.
Forsaken me?
Okay, I guess I don't have to worry about getting down there anymore.
Royal Rumble.
I was getting ready to say, Royal Rumble. I'm the king. He's clearly not the man Manning was.
I won't admit defeat.
But I will pick your nose.
In an unfortunate situation is all.
Go join the Shoe Army. Or didn't he end up joining
Go have a
Blue, or-
reunion, or go have a comeback tour in Hawaii.
Who knows where Hawaii lies in this demon hellscape, but it's probably here somewhere.
Actually, don't invade Hawaii. Bad things happen to
Your
you.
situation
I'd
is
say
at my
invade,
feet,
but
is
don't
it
invade.
not?
Wow. That's kind of weird.
If they just let me do things my way.
You're not
Baby.
supposed to be Sinatra, you're supposed to be Elvis. Stop confusing us.
Very well. I shall grant you an opportunity to demonstrate your strategical genius.
Let's play chess.
Those eyes, such depth, such evil. How exciting.
I can't really picture Nobunaga as being that evil if his whole thing is to defeat Orochi. I mean, he...
I mean, you can still be an evil person and fight evil. I mean,
yeah, no, it's true.
I feel like we were talking about it actually
With
in a
the
Deception video a while
Satanists,
back, in which the forces of Cobra joined with G.I. Joe to take out drug dealers in the later episodes of the
I remember you
series.
being surprised that the Satanists were killing thieves. It's like, they're Satanists, they're killing everybody. It's not like you've done
Like, God,
something
I
immoral.
thought these thieves are, they're like, you know, men of poor morals. I thought you would enjoy that sort of thing.
Yeah.
This is a test of my faith. I must accept this humiliation for now.
Also, I'm sort of holding my own name placard.
I give up. I give up. Just don't hurt me anymore,
Tapping out.
Which implies that somebody had been, as we were having our background discussions, torturing Jacques Yao.
No, or it implies that listening to Zhe Xiao is absolute torture for her.
Jacques Yao had been in the Rear Naked Joke, but now.
Have no fear. Your
Underdog
lives
is
are all
here.
in my hands.
Lives are gonna be in Nobunaga's hands. Know what I mean?
Kenshin also has his men recruiting officers. It seems he too is preparing for war.
He's recruiting generics. Anybody with any sense is recruiting. Whatever.
Might I suggest the option of drawing up an alliance with him and Shingen?
One thing they have never done that might have been kind of interesting would be a like Orochi Warriors Empires type of game. We actually have like crazy frickin' Demon Land map and make that
Yeah, just a made-up map that you could.
Yeah, they've never actually done that, and I think they pretty much wrapped the Orochi series with the third game, which is the only one I've never played.
That will not be necessary.
Of course.
Fuck a bunch of Kenshin. Stupid underwear head. Shang Xiao has become available for use. Jacques Yao has become available for use. Okuni has become available for use. In other words, this was the battle of let's collect the random leftover miscellaneous characters.
Just wrap up some folks.
Growth points through the roof. So now if we wanted to make things interesting, and we've done this in past LPs, not always to good benefit, we could force ourselves to use characters like Okuni and Jia Qiao, and frankly even Zhang Jiao.
Yeah.
And just have like one leveled up character with them, but that's a recipe for like getting one hit KO'd by, you know.
Or having one shitty character with you and then other two, you know.
Ice Might. Bolt Rage.
Iron Drain.
Slay Drainair.
Brave Agility.
These sound like it. Now it's time for the IGWP title match with Ace of Universe versus Brave Agility. Nothing. Nothing. Snares become available. So if we wanted to bring in an outsider,
actually, you know, I suppose that's true. The thing that we had done in the past was bring in 2 unleveled people. I would attempt to do one of their goals, and you would attempt to do the other one. But
yeah, it could get difficult.
It could be a recipe for disaster.
If we brought in Jia Qiao, then we'd have to bring speed back into the mix. Well, and of course, like if it's just a matter of getting skills for them, like I can just play around them off camera. I don't know. Do you want to bring in like Okuni? Or,
actually, of all those characters, I've probably played as Okuni the most, and the most recently.
Alright, well, let's just leave it alone for right now. And, weapon
Oh, I just meant that, like, I would be least likely to die.
Oh, okay, well, I can bring her in. If you want this person to be level off screen. Either way, folks, we're calling it a video. I know it's crazy, but I'm gonna do the weapon fusion off screen.
What?
Well, I figured we would chat about who to make our party member next time, but... Either way, folks, I'm the Mysterious AG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
And next time we will probably not introduce our video with Jeff Jarrett's theme.
Probably.
But you never know. Bye-bye.